What's up, guys? This is Team BDB here, coming at you with a Dino deck review. Sorry I haven't been on in a while, you guys. I don't know, I've just been caught up with school and stuff, and a lot of shit happening. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm back, and here's a deck review of Dino. Two things. One, the Dino aren't complete yet because we actually kind of pieced the deck out a little bit. Like I think we sold the Guaibas, the Lances, and a Macrocosmos, and a Stardust and a Cowboy. So I'm going to be getting those back by this weekend, so bear with me, alright? This isn't the complete deck. Complete deck, I already did a profile on. If you want, you can go check that out, see what I'm missing, and see what I'm running. But yeah, let's get right into the deck review. Alright. Dino is a very powerful, very consistent deck. Basically, the key of the deck is to get out Lagia and Doka both on the field as fast as possible. They're two really good monsters. Doka, what he does, he's an XYZ, 2 level 4 dinosaurs. You detach one. That's what I'm seeing right now. Hold on. Right here. You can detach one, and whenever an effect activates, like a monster effect, you detach one and negate it. That's pretty OP, even if it's in the graveyard, so like Graph is fucked. And Logia negates it's basically a Solemn Judgment, negates a summon, spell trap, anything you want. So yeah, and then to get those out, you have the help of, where is he? Is that him? Yeah. Have a Rescue Rabbit. Rescue Rabbit does you normal summon him, right? And you banish him, and you get special summon 2 level 4 normal monsters. So summon 2 Sabersaurus or Cabazools or any vanilla dinosaur. Tackle both of them. Then you overlay. And then that's it. The only thing that sucks about this deck, honestly, is that Rescue Rabbit is limited to 2. If he was at 3, this deck would be overkill. And also that his effect can only be used once per turn. Other than that, this deck is great. This deck is very consistent. Very competitive, honestly. It's an amazing deck. Very few can beat it. Like, honestly, it's an incredible deck. Honestly, in actual like playing and stuff, like if you want to win, I don't know what to call that. Like how good the deck is, I would give it a 10 or 9.5 because it can be countered. Because like, it can be countered. It's not that hard to counter it, but once you go into your Rescue Rabbit, it's basically game. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. You can negate the Rescue Rabbit, but whatever. This deck is very consistent, and it's amazing. Amazing deck. Alright, but basically I'm going to be judging this deck on 2 things. How good it is and how much fun it is. Now, there's always a downside to the deck, I promise you. And the downside of this deck is it's incredibly boring. You only do one thing, and that's to banish and all that shit. Honestly, this is a very boring deck. If you want to, go in real quick, win, and just fuck shit up, and yeah, you play the deck. But if you want to play like a fun deck, Light Sworns, Frog Monarchs, this isn't a deck like that. This is a very uneasy deck. Like, it's not the funnest deck. Not even a fun deck, honestly. If on funness, I give it like a 2. I'm not giving it a 0 because I feel like that's unfair because it's fun winning. And you win almost every time with this deck. This deck's incredible. So yeah. Other than that, other than the deck being extremely boring after maybe a month, it's still an amazing deck, and it's worth a good amount. I mean, you build the deck right, it's like $100 maybe, a little bit more. Probably a little bit more because you need the extra deck and stuff, but like probably like around 125, maybe $150 budget on this deck, which isn't bad in today's making of decks. People spending outrageous prices on decks like wind-ups and shit like that. This deck isn't that expensive, but the Guaibas are $8 a piece. Lance is like 10 a piece. The DPs, the Deep Prisons are like 8 a piece. Stardust you have to have. Cowboy you have to have. Leviar is like 5. Shockmaster is like 3. Abyss Dweller. Giga Brilliant. The decks, but it's worth it in the end. I mean, deck's crazy good. But yeah, it's my deck review for you guys. It's my first deck review. I'm sorry, I don't have like my tripod or my whatever I used to have my iPad stand on. I got that fixed for you guys right away. Oh, and like my new mat. If you haven't noticed, I really like Odd Future. Odd Future Wolfgang, kill them all. Don't give a fuck. Yeah, but that's my new mat and shit. But yeah, like and favorite, and subscribe if you like this. Subscribe for more deck reviews, deck profiles, and anything Yu-Gi-Oh. Sorry, by the way, again, I'm sorry for not getting back to you guys faster. I promise I'll be posting more things up as soon as possible. I'll start with maybe a Gear profile or a Final Countdown profile. I haven't decided yet. I don't know yet. But yeah. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you later. Peace.